Hi guys, it's me Emily and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be playing with a bunch of new products that I recently purchased and probably should not have purchased because I don't think I actually needed them, but I wanted them. But I'm going to go ahead and play with a bunch of these things, kind of walk through it with you. I'll try and make this video short. We'll see. I talk and ramble a lot, so who knows what's going to happen. But let's just jump right in and give it a go. So we are going to start, as always, with my Louise base. This is the shade Rumour 01. And just fair warning, my brows are in a growing out stage, so I'm not going to shape them or anything. It's kind of just what you get. For now. I'm not going to set this either because I feel like it helps the shadows stick a little better when I don't. I'm going to start with a really bright shade. This, where is it? This shade here, it's called Heart On. I'm going to start and put that in the crease. Kind of blending downward slightly. Really pigmented, and I have a feeling this is going to stain my eyelid, which I normally don't really care about. And then on a slightly fluffier brush, I'm going to take this kind of salmon-y color called Positivity, kind of try and blend out the edges. I'm not like a pro with my eyeshadow blending skills, so forgive me if this looks terrible. Taking my Louise base and a flat brush, I'm going to just do a small cut crease. I'm going to attempt to. Just want to clean up the area that I'm going to put another color because I don't want like a weird blend of two shades. I really want to play with this yellow shade, but I don't want it all over, so I'm going to put in this hot pink shade first. I'm just going to go with it and take, it's called Tipsy Girl. I'm going to take actually that same flat brush and just pack it into the middle portion of the lid. And now I'm going to use that yellow shade, but I'm going to put a little bit more of the Louise base because yellows are hard to show up on me. So when I put this down, it'll really help that yellow just kind of stand out a little bit more and stick to the lid. Right. And take another packing brush and put it right in the inner part of the lid. Really pretty. Hopefully it shows up correctly on camera. So because I want to be just a little bit extra, I'm going to take this glitter shade Talia on a damp little brush and try and put it into the corner of the eye. I don't know how it'll go. It is glitter, but if I can just get a little bit, it'll work. That's pretty. And that works. I really like that. Alright, so on the lower lash line, I'm going to make it a little bit deeper. I'm going to take this hot purplish shade. I just stuck my nail in. Called Dance Party. I'm going to take on my little bit fluffier brush and just do a easy smoked out lash line. I'm going to take a smaller packing brush and take this dark maroon shade called Crazy and put that right up against the lash line pretty tight. I'm going to clean this up and then we're going to do the other eye with the Hank and Henry palettes. Alright, so we primed our eye. These are what they look like. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is the Fuego and this is the Spring Fling. I like that they kind of have the same tones as the Jacqueline Hill, so that way I don't look too crazy having two different eyes. I'm not going to do the Jeffree Star Blueblood palette. I feel like that kind of deserves its own video. So we're going to jump into this one and see what we can do. I'm first going to take in the Spring Fling palette this Sandy Betch color. It's like a dusty pink. And I'm going to put that all over. There's a lot of fallout in the pan. In the Fuego palette, I'm going to take this really dark red shade called Diablo and put that on the outer part of the lid. Just right up here, up into the crease a little bit. I'm going to blend it out a little bit with this red shade Fuego that's just slightly darker, or slightly lighter than Diablo. Just kind of going to blend out the edge. I'm going to go in with Blazin', the orange shade that it has, and put that right in kind of the inner portion and blend upward. I'm gonna go into Spring Fling and take this orange shade Popsicle. It's a weird shade name. because it's not popsicle, it's popsicle all. And take it on kind of a flat packing brush and put it right in the center here. Maybe. Where is it? Okay, might need to wet the brush. I'll put it all over the lid, kind of blending into the other shades. Let's see if my finger looks better. What a weird texture. Pretty. Can't really tell that it's kind of an orange shade. Now, because I don't want it to be too orange, I'm gonna go in with Salado. I don't know what that is. It's like this kind of sparkly, it's hard to see on here, but it's like a whitish shade, very sparkly. I'm going to put that just with my finger right kind of lightly over the top of the orange. This will brighten it up and kind of diffuse that orange shade a little bit. I'm also going to put it in the inner corner. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Inferno, which is this dark purple, like a plum color. Kind of gonna do what I did on the other side. I'm gonna put this right tight up against the lash line first, because I want to see how that looks. Actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of that orange glaze in and smoke out the bottom a little bit. Not that I think you'll be able to see the orange, but... So, I added liner. I have these Colourpop liquid liners. I wanted some in different colors. So I have a red one and a white, and I put a red liner on this side and a white liner on this side, which I actually don't mind because it kind of blended in with my pink eyeshadow. But yeah, I wanted to play around with them. They're really smooth, they go on really well. They're these felt tip liners. I really like how they went on. Like super smooth, really easy to do. I approve. Okay, so we are going to go in with some foundation. However, the foundation that I bought, I don't think is my shade. I'm gonna just test it. I think it's a little too warm for me. Maybe not. We'll do the whole face, see how it comes out. I'm going to use, if I can find it, I just lost you. My Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH03. It's probably one of my favorite foundation brushes to use. So we're just gonna do this. I know people hate to do this because it's like messy, but I don't have anything else to put it on. This is the Instabake 3-in-1 concealer. And is there a shade on this? 009 Sodium Cute. I don't normally do like a lot of concealer, like this whole thing. But I want to see how it looks. So I'm trying something new. We're gonna try the setting powder, the flower setting powder. This is in Plantaine, and I'll put some in the cap. Yellow. It's very yellow. So I'm going to take just a brush. And kind of just set the whole face with this. Okay, finished up the face a little bit. I kind of bronzed it up to add some color back in. I didn't use a normal bronzer. I actually wanted to play more with the Jacqueline Hill palette. So I took these two shades, Comfort Zone and Homebody, which like describes me to a T. And I used it as a contour. And then I took Lolly Mama, this like hot pink shade, and there goes my lipstick. Sandy Betch from Spring Fling, and I used that as a blush, which I think turned out really pretty. I did not find in any of these palettes like a highlighter that I really liked, but I went into the Blueblood palette by Jeffree Star, this one here. And I took this shade, don't mind the mess in the mirror please, Crystal Flesh. I sprayed my face down with Fix Plus, and then I put it on as a highlight, and it is beautiful, and I love it. So, now the dilemma comes for the lip shade. I have several that I want to try. I have Colourpop Lippie Stick in Jam Sesh, which is like super red. That's like a true red. I have the Frozen 2 by Colourpop in Free Spirit. City of Stars, just a tint Colourpop lip moisturizer, or like a lip tint. And what is this from? Beauty Bakerie's Peanut Butter Luster, which is like a brownish shade. I think I might go something more neutral. That's too dark. I think I'm just gonna go with this right here, the Frozen 2 Free Spirit. I think it's just a gloss actually. We're gonna mix and match. I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakerie color first. I don't use lip liner. I know a lot of people do. I don't. Let's see. I'm just getting over being sick, so excuse me. It's like a very brownish red. Super pretty. I'm gonna go over a little bit with the gloss. does not match the look at all. It's more of a fall lip. You know what? I want to try the Lippie stick in red, so be right back. That is red, but a very pretty red. I don't know. I like it. Probably matches a little bit better, but not quite there yet. This red lip is more for like just blank eyes and a deep black eyeliner, which is probably one of my favorite looks to do. But it's not terrible. I like it. I like all the products that I use. The palettes are gorgeous and very pigmented. The lip color's beautiful. The other ones are nice, just didn't really match for this look. The foundation, I'm actually not terribly mad at. It does match pretty well and it hides all the flaws that I got going on. And the powder is gorgeous. It's like a satin finish on my skin. It doesn't itch. It doesn't make my skin feel cakey, and it goes on really well. What else did I have? The concealer, I don't know, I'm not a big like concealer person, so that's kind of like hit or miss. Other than that, remember to like and subscribe, comment, let me know if you have any of these products. I'll list them all down below. If you don't, try them out, see if you like them. I'm really liking this foundation by Bakerie. I've heard a lot of people talk about this brand. It's kind of like an indie brand. But I really, really like them. I might try some of their other products, especially the powder. Like I said, the powder is beautiful, and it matches my skin tone, which I really liked. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'd enjoyed this. I will, of course, see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.